So please don't complain about it, because the purpose of this motorcycle is to ride that to any condition.
God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but they see where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was heading.
So this is the small dash of this Hero Xpulse 200. This is the passing switch, this is the upper dipper, this is the indicator, this is the horn. In the other hand, you can see this is the integrated ignition switch and as well as the power button. So let's hear the exhaust note of this motorcycle. So I'm going to ride this Hero Xpulse 204V right now. So the first thing what I noticed about this motorcycle is a little bit tall. So please don't complain about it, because the purpose of this motorcycle is to ride that to any condition, okay, or doesn't matter that which road you're riding. So let's start the motorcycle. So this motorcycle doesn't have particular motorcycle, actually I'm talking about the unit, okay. It doesn't have any mirror, so I'll have to be a little bit cautious about this motorcycle. So let's first cross the bump, and I'm not getting any kind of issues. Obviously it's a dirt motorcycle, and also this motorcycle is little bit tall and I'm riding with a pillion, so I'm not getting any problem to balance this motorcycle. So I can say that this motorcycle is well balanced. And first thing, let's start. Okay, so I have to start it once again. So now, so in the small display, I have to tell you that Hero managed everything to give while you need it to riding actually, and you will get a navigation part as well, which is absolutely phenomenal. Kudos to Hero for that. So if I'll talk about the pickups, so obviously it is a lot more improved than the previous generation that came with two valve engine. So I really like it but I'm not going to tell you this motorcycle is giving you the extremely pickup like other 200cc motorcycles, but I'm not going to complain about it, because obviously this motorcycle is having different purpose of riding this. So it's just, I personally feel so that it is just like Thar, okay. So जहाँ भी रास्ता नहीं है वहाँ पर भी रास्ता आप खुद ब खुद बना सकते हो. With this kind of attitude this motorcycle carries. So let's take a U-turn from here and let's see. Oh wow, that's nice actually. So yes, you can see that that was a very small space where I was taking this U-turn from this motorcycle, and even without taking my foot down. So that is the another thing which I like about this motorcycle. So yes, if her height is below than me, because I was just tiptoeing into this motorcycle. So if your height is 5'5" or 5'4", or let's say that 5'3", then I would recommend you please avoid this motorcycle, because this motorcycle is not good for you. So if you are trying to take the pickup in the second gear, obviously you will not get it, so you have to start from the scratch, and that is from the first gear. Now if I'll talk about the clutch is absolutely phenomenal. The brake is absolutely good as well. So I like especially the braking capability of this motorcycle. The rear brake is a little bit like it's okay, I'm not saying that it's good, but the front brake is phenomenal. So whether you can consider this motorcycle to the daily to daily commute, yes, of course you can take it. But if you are thinking that you can take this motorcycle into office, then I would not recommend you. But yes, you can take it, there is no issues with it, but I would not recommend you, because obviously any kind of motorcycle is nowadays choice of your motorcycle is reflecting your character. So I'm not suggesting you to take it to the office. So yes, of course, you can take sports motorcycle, but not this. So before I end this video, I'll just show you the food. Okay, so see, this is how it gonna be. So let's go back to home now, and I'll tell you some of the facts about this motorcycle. Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Saibal Gupta and you're watching your favorite channel, that is the Bangalorean Bong. And today what I have done, that I have ridden the Hero Xpulse 204V, which was launched recently in 2021. I'm going to give you the review of that particular motorcycle in this channel right now, and also I will tell you that whether you consider this motorcycle or not. Okay, and probably you can see there's a new setup, TV and all of this, the lights and everything. So actually it's not a new setup at all. Those who are following me from the scratch, they might probably know that this TV and this lights and all that are from Bangalore, so which I have taken with me to Asansol, so which I have installed recently. So that's the reason, this is the main story of this TV. I'm going to share with you guys in my Instagram page, and that is the Bangalorean Bong. So please go ahead, follow that, so that you can see about me over there. So that's all guys, so let's start this video without any further delay. So the first thing what I like about this Hero Xpulse 204V, and that is the power. So yes, initially the motorcycle was coming with 2 valve, now it is coming with a 4 valve. So eventually you will get an option that whether you can go with a 4 valve version or you can go with a 2 valve version too. But it's my personal recommendation that those who are doing long highway tour, so they can obviously go with the 4 valve. So the pickup is much more improved than the previous version, so that's I like about this motorcycle. Okay, yes, I didn't do any review for the 2 valve engine, but I have ridden that motorcycle, but trust me, I feel the punchiness into this motorcycle, though it is not like other 200cc motorcycle, but still it is manageable if you are hitting into the highway. So it's the first thing what I like about this motorcycle. Now the second thing what I like about this motorcycle is the riding posture. So as you all know that this motorcycle is not a conventional sports motorcycle or touring motorcycle. This motorcycle is a complete dirt motorcycle, but if you are taking it into the highway, so because of the sitting posture, it is very good and absolutely phenomenal if you are riding it into the long highway, if you are going with a long tour. That's the another thing which I like about this motorcycle. So the sitting posture is completely upright, so as a result what happens, so it will not give you the stress while you are riding this motorcycle or if you are riding it into the highway. Now the third thing what I like about this motorcycle is the spoke wheels. So what is the advantage of having a spoke wheel? Obviously you will not get the tubeless tire, obviously this is a negative point, but having a spoke wheel, so if you are you know that because this motorcycle is mainly for dirt motorcycle, so it is not for a conventional road. Okay, so if you are hitting into any kind of any pothole or something like that, or if you are taking it into the bad road or patchy road, this motorcycle will help you, so you don't have to think about the rim which will bend or something will happen. So this is the another thing which I like about this motorcycle, and actually it is a low maintenance thing. Okay, so you can maintain this kind of spoke wheel is with a very minimal cost. So that's the another thing which I like about this motorcycle. Now the fourth point which I like about this motorcycle is the color combination. So trust me, Hero is literally doing absolutely phenomenal job with this motorcycle, and it is one of the revolutionary motorcycle according to me. And now Hero is designing the color as well, so it is coming with 3 options or 3 variants. Personally I like the white and blue, it's my personal preference. What it is yours, so please comment in the comment section. Okay, so now this is the fourth point which I like about this motorcycle. Now the fifth point, so to be very honest with you, that the seat is very narrow, I understand that, but the seat is well formed, well cushioned. So if you are taking this motorcycle into highway, or if you are riding this motorcycle in a daily to daily basis, okay, so this motorcycle will not gonna disturb you. The seat comfort is good, but yes, the seat is narrow, I know that, but it's not like Royal Enfield Interceptor 650 or GT 650. Okay, it is a narrow seat, but the foam is absolutely phenomenal. So if you're riding this motorcycle in long day, or let's say if you're taking it into highway, so it will not give you the problem. Okay, now which is the absolutely phenomenal thing what I like about this motorcycle, and another thing which is the suspension. Quite obvious, because this motorcycle is having the soft suspension. So if you are taking this motorcycle into the bad road or patchy road, this motorcycle soaks the bump with ease. So that is the thing which I like about this motorcycle. So this is one of the best motorcycle in terms of design element, build quality and everything. Okay, so now the another thing which I like about this motorcycle, which is absolutely phenomenal job what Hero did, and that is the build quality. So the build quality absolutely stud strong. So if you are taking, no matter what kind of road is that, so you can take it, so there is no issues with it. Okay, and having said that, this motorcycle is having a lightweighted. So as a result, what happens, so if you are, if you stuck in a bad mud or something, so this motorcycle is easily, you can take it out from there. So bas bahut ho gaya, achhi baat hai. So let's get back to the negative points of this motorcycle, because no other motorcycle is perfect, as I have said. So the first negative point what I don't like about this motorcycle, I know the pickup is improved that a lot, but it is not that a lot in terms of the other motorcycles. So the pickup is not that great, and if you are taking it into the long highway, the pickup is actually decent enough, but not that top notch, and which is quite obvious. But yes, if you're taking this motorcycle into highway, so if you want to overtake with the pannier and all that, so what you need to do, you need to 1 or 2 gear down and overtake, and then you can gear up. So that is the another first thing which I don't like about this motorcycle. But yes, it is quite improved, so kudos to Hero. Okay, now the second thing what I don't like about this motorcycle is the height. So yes, for your reference, that my height is 5'6", and I was just sitting on this motorcycle, and just my legs are into the both the sides, and it is just tiptoeing. Okay, so if your height is below than me, like if your height is 5'4" or 5'5", or let's say below that as well, so please, I will suggest you to avoid this motorcycle. So the dirt motorcycle is not for you. But still, as per my as I have said, that still the height is manageable. But yes, due to which what happened, that if you are taking this motorcycle into a U-turn or something like that, then it will be a problematic for you. That's the other thing which I don't like about this motorcycle. The thing I don't like about this motorcycle is the tire components. They can take extra money for that, or they could keep it as an optional. But I don't know that why actually Hero was not doing it. So but yes, that's the few things which I don't like about this motorcycle. But trust me, this motorcycle is very smooth. Okay, and that's all. So now the last thing, that I don't find any big big negative aspects of this motorcycle, to be very honest with you, because I like this motorcycle very much. Okay, and it's an exceptional move from Hero, what I can think of. Okay, so that's all, guys. So now the last point is that whether you should consider this motorcycle or not. Yes, of course. So who can consider this motorcycle? So first, those who are doing off-road quite often, so I would suggest you to take this motorcycle, because this motorcycle is absolutely phenomenal into any off-road. Okay, and if you are taking it into the highway, yeah, that is, as I have said, it will perform in decent way, but not the great performer. Okay, so if your purpose is to do Ladakh tour or something like that, where the roads are not that great, you can take this motorcycle. It's very light, very easy to maintain, so you can take this motorcycle. There's no issues with it. Now the second, that those who are looking for a motorcycle which is easy to maintain and taking everywhere, okay, so they can take this motorcycle. Okay, Now, third thing, that those who are thinking to do normal or casual highway tour and all that, they can take this motorcycle. But yes, if you are thinking that you can take this motorcycle into the daily to daily traffic, or let's say if you are taking it to the office, I would not suggest you to do that, because obviously it will give you the negative remark into if you're taking this motorcycle into office. Okay, because obviously with a formal, you cannot ride this motorcycle in every day. Okay, so if you are taking it in a tour or casual riding, you can take it, but don't take it into the office, because just think about that, there are so many motorcycles into office and all are decent motorcycles, some of them are sports motorcycle, and suddenly you are taking the dirt motorcycle into the office. It will not look good. Okay, so actually you cannot take this motorcycle into the office. Okay, because obviously in office you have to maintain some decency, and bike is one thing which is also nowadays reflecting your character. So I would recommend you that if you are a tourer, then you can consider this motorcycle, but if you are a daily to daily commuter for office or something like that, I would not prefer you to take this motorcycle. So that's all from my end, guys. So if you like this video, you can give a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, you can give a thumbs down button. No matter what you're gonna do, please subscribe my channel, that is the Bangalorean Bong, and as well as follow my Instagram page, that is the Bangalorean Bong, my Facebook page, that also the Bangalorean Bong. And if you would have any suggestion for me to ride any particular motorcycle, so please comment in the comment section so that I will get it arranged for you. So that's all from my end, guys. So I have to take a sweet alvida. Take care, bye bye, and have a blast.